betting. I didn't know mutants even had kids. Oh, okay. Oh boy, we're gonna give him the Titan. We're gonna give him the irradiated Titan. This should be interesting. Government testing a drug that can turn ordinary warriors into supermen, but the first few guys they tested on died. Pretty creepy story, huh? Yep. Is the stuff safe to use? It's not like it's us using it. About all of my money. I could use doubling my money. Besides, we're giving him some hot shit. Money on Mojo. Aw, capped out at 60? Fine. Okay, well, he technically won. and then exploded. That was pretty fucking dope! But what the fuck? Oh, man, that was good to see his head come up. He wants to find out what chems that guy used. That was a real finisher. You know about the stim? Yeah, do you think I was born yesterday? Oh, we got some use it here. I swear to God, I'd take my time to explain the rules for you. Killer ceases. Well, at least there's not gonna be a super mutant roaming around to cause further problems because his fucking head exploded. Holy shit, that was good stuff. Information on the city. Different districts. Well, I think... No, we followed that one already. She runs behind the bar and pulls you into an embrace. Not really sure yet. Guess I'll see where the road takes me. Yes, Prosperity, the town whose fate I'm less familiar with how to sort out. Weapon mods before I go talking to porcelain. Bruh, get out of my face. Still got loads of backtracking to do. Yeah, she sounds beauty. Nice work. To tell you the truth, Scavenger, I never thought you'd find the parts. I was kinda hoping you'd be sticking around for a little while yet. Still planning on leaving? There's still a few things I need to take care of before I go. Let me know when you're done, and make sure you talk to Violet before you go and stock up whatever you need. I hear it's pretty rough out there in the desert, especially now. But before we leave proper, we should probably talk to Porcelain. Hey, fellow junker. Again for the help. I mean, sure, I was gonna figure a way out of there eventually. But you saved me a lot of trouble. Make sure you see Violet, by the way. She said she was gonna give you a reward. She worries about me, like, way too much. I had it all figured out. Tell me about yourself. Well, I'm pretty new at the scavenger gig, huh? Guess that's pretty obvious. I used to help Violet out waiting tables. Guess I kinda got fed up with it. Decided to try making my own money. When Violet took over the bar, I was a free woman. Sure, I'm not a great fighter, but I don't need to be. I prefer staying out of sight anyway. You should try it sometime, huh? Ha! There would be the fun in that. How are you finding it? Scouting, that is. Oh, I found a few good places. Even got a little hideout tucked away. Yeah, I sort of read that. I hope no one has trashed it again while I've been gone. I don't like the surface very much. Too many bad memories. So I stay down here. I'm pretty fast on my feet, so I've been pretty good at getting in and out without too much trouble. Heh, well, mostly. We'll just forget about that last little incident. What were you looking for down there? I was trying to find the unfinished Northern Line. Most of the maps say that the subway stops here at the terminus, but I found an old article talking about a tunnel that they were building that links up with the north side. If I can find it, it would be a gold mine of fresh claims. So far, I've tried all the construction and maintenance areas and found nothing. But I just know it's down here somewhere. It's probably buried under some rubble somewhere, waiting to be found. To the north, isn't that ground zero? Oh yeah, right in the middle. You'd fry if you tried to walk it on the surface, even if you went around it. If we could get there through the tunnels, though. Man, there's supposed to be loads of stuff on the north side. The historical center, a bunch of supermarkets, a lot of rich folk places, even a public garden. Some great finds up there, I'm sure of it. That's why I'm going to keep looking. This was just a minor setback, that's all. Find anything good while you were down there? Nah, that place was a dead end. I did find something, though. An old note next to a skeleton. I was hoping it was a map, you know? And it kinda was. Turns out there was some old-time gangster dudes who were trying to get into the old bank in the Gap. Apparently, their apartment was right above that place where we were in. This was before the war, though. I don't know, I just thought it was kinda cool. Yeah, I raided that. I don't suppose you still have that note? Nope, sorry. Lost it somewhere. Huh. Old world bank robbers. That is pretty cool, right? I wonder who they were. Apparently, like, they were gonna try and blow away into the bank with a bomb, but they found a better way in. I wonder what that was. If you ever find yourself in the Gap, maybe you could look for their pad. You wouldn't catch me going up there, though. That place is a fucking death trap. Fuck that. Have you known Violet long? Oh, years. I grew up at one of the nearby stations and moved here when I turned 14. Violet had just arrived, coming south from Junction. We stayed here ever since. It can get pretty rough here, so we learned to stick together. I'm still alive, so that must have worked. Sure, I'll get going. Alright, Junker. It was nice meeting you. I'll be here if you need anything. Oh, and thanks for, like, not eating me. That was real nice of you. Really. You know what? Let's be smart about it. Oh, misspelling it. Oh, is that part out? Claws! Yeah, okay. That's a typo. Okay, I'm ready. I've done all I can here. Scavenger, you've been a real godsend to this town. Huh. Town. Now, I've only been here a few years, but only now do I start to see this place as having any prospects. You know, if you ask the captain, I'm pretty sure he'd let you stay after all you've done to help us. Thanks, but what I'm looking for isn't here. You say so. One last job before you go. I have something I need to talk to you about. A small favor to ask. You headed south, yeah? No, you headed north, yeah? I was thinking about it. Why? That briefcase you brought me before, the one Smiley gave you, it was a portable computer, a government one. I was hoping it had some history on it, maybe some technical manuals. Well, right after the spire came down, it turned itself on. Could be a fluke, but I got a feeling it's not. So what was on it? It only activated for a few moments, but I saw a lot of stuff on there that I just didn't understand. It's definitely pre-war military, but I don't have a clue what this thing is. And that scares the hell out of me. The fact it turned itself on, and just after we heard that broadcast from the spire, your former robot friend? I don't believe in coincidence. Smiley didn't say what was on it? Not really. I knew a few of these things had been found, and that he went to a lot of trouble to get one. It's not like he's around anymore, what with the attack on the wall. Anyway, I don't want it here, but there's someone who might be able to figure it out. You heard of Prosperity? I think Violet mentioned it. He hands you a familiar orange briefcase. Now open to reveal an expensive-looking computer. I've tried getting it back on, but I think the battery's dead, or maybe it's key activated. There's a slot here that accepts 2 keys, but I don't fucking know. Just get it away from here. Oh, and the kid's name is Wheeler, but there's a lot of tech heads up there. Somebody should be able to figure it out. How do I get to Prosperity? The westbound tunnel on the upper platform, the old blue line. You'll pass through a little outpost we set up, but they won't stop you. I think that leads out of the city. It's been a while since we sent anyone that way, but if you want to head north, you'll want to get onto the 45 interstate if it still exists. If not, you'll have to figure that out for yourself. We haven't had much contact with anyone up there for a while. Up that way from... Sounds like my best bet. Sure. Oh, also, I had a few minutes to spare. Thought I'd put something together from some spare parts, since you've been working so hard for us. I don't know, maybe you could use it. He turns to reveal a handcrafted rifle with a telescopic sight. The craftsmanship is evident. Something to help you with the bigger problems out there. I mean, if you think you'll use it. If you don't want it, that's fine, I guess. I think that's fine, I guess. But don't look at me like that, kid. This is just like a thanks. Yeah, looks perfect. Thanks, I'll take it. Alright, guess that's that then. I'll let the captain know and get some help to drag this bike upstairs. Oh, and good luck out there, scavenger. Before I leave, now that I have this fancy little piece of equipment. So, now we can hold 3 rounds instead of it being single shot. And let's double down. And now it's a coil gun. Alright, Scaver, your bike is over there on the tracks. I hope you've got all your business finished in the circle, because we ain't gonna open the gate again. Why not? Because we don't really know what's behind those big doors over there, so if a bunch of uglies pour through, we want to at least slow them down. So let's hope that doesn't happen, yeah? Alright. Been a while since anyone has been up this tunnel. Hasn't been used in months, but it should take you up onto the old 75 road. Eventually, anyway. Get ready, we're opening the tunnel now. The young Scaver is panting heavily. Jesus! Those things are fucking creepy! You should see the mess downstairs. We barely held them off. Porcelain, what are you doing here? Helping you, you dumbass. I thought it'd be nice of me to pay you back for saving my butt. Or saving my sorry butt. Although, to tell you the truth, I'll be happy not having to see these things again in my life. Nasty. You know what these things are? Huh? I was hoping you knew what they are. You're the one with the experience, right? Guess Mr. Big Shot doesn't know everything. Ha! I'll remember this. Yeah. Got any plans? Right now? Helping clean up the mess those things made. A few attacked the station as well. But it's fine. We've lived through worse. I got some ideas for a little journey of my own. But I ain't telling you. This'll be my big score. Oh, still trying to find the tunnel to the north side? Yep. Got a pretty good lead, too. Gotta check it out once I got the time. Might have to go might have to go topside for this. You should be proud of me. I don't like going up there, like you guys do. This'll be a first for me. Well, take care of yourself. Later, alligator. Guess I should start calling you brother, right? I don't know. Heard it was the tradition. Oh, and look after yourself. I owe you one, you crazy bastard. Take care, sister. What the hell, scavenger? We just got attacked by... I don't even know what those fucking things were. What the hell is going on? I don't know. What happened to the town? It's a mess, I'll tell you that. Thank God no one was seriously hurt. But this is the last straw, Scaver. You need to get out of my town now. I had nothing to do with this. I'm not an idiot, Scav. You show up, the mutants attacking, and now this. I know you've been trying to help, but I can't take this risk. Whatever it was you did, you pissed the city off. I need you to leave. Fine, I was going anyway. Yep. Oh. It's good to be back on the road. My ride feels better than ever. My little misadventure in the city was over, and it was time to move on. While my previous job hadn't gone exactly as I'd planned, I've managed to do pretty well for myself, all things considered. Hopefully I'll have more luck in the next. The question now was where to head next. Didn't seem much point heading back south, so I planned a route through the city that should hopefully take me north. Whether that route still exists is still to be seen, but I have a good feeling about today.